Okay, so you know the saying, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. What if life just gave you the lemonade and you didn't need the lemons anymore? What am I talking about, you may ask? I'm talking about this movie right here. This movie is the lemonade. This movie. Okay, damn, that made way more sense in my head. Kick-Ass is probably one of the most underrated movies ever. I have my fair share of problems with the movie. I'm not gonna lie. The ending wasn't really that good for me. But considering the age of the movie, since this is a movie from 2010, for what it is, I think this movie was way ahead of its time now. Cause currently now, the type of movie Kick-Ass is the stuff that is trending. Think about Invincible, think about The Boys, think about stuff like that, think about Peacemaker. That's low-key what we like now, in this generation or whatever. Yeah, let's talk about the lessons this movie taught me. I feel like there's a very deep lesson to this movie. Otherwise, my guy just got beat up the whole movie for no reason. But yeah, this guy, Kick-Ass, is just a normal guy in a normal world. No superheroes, no flying, no laser eyes, nothing. He's just in a normal world, and basically his whole life changes when he asks himself the question, what if superheroes were real? What if there was actually someone just helping people in real life? I love how his friends just basically tell him why, you would die, you'd be dead in a day. That was so real. You would actually be dead in a day. But then this guy still decides to do it. He still decides to become a superhero because fuck it, right? There's nothing special about his life. So then he orders the suit and starts feeling good about himself, thinking this was a good idea. Until his very first crime scene. He goes there, he sees two people jacking this car, trying to steal that car. He goes there, at first he goes there as himself, and he just walks away, bro, and he's like, damn, this is my moment. Then he changes into his costume, Superman style. And you wanna guess what happened to Kick-Ass? He got his ass kicked. He gets his ass kicked and he's stabbed. And basically this whole funny thing happens where he saw him in a suit and he asked the doctor to hide that fact that he was wearing a suit. And now people think he's gay and they molest him. Yeah, that's a whole funny plot point. Then he basically gets he's famous after that, which doesn't really make sense low-key, because it seems he became famous overnight and they were already selling comics and Kick-Ass merch. That happened way too quickly. I'm not gonna. What I felt as the watcher was just his life just getting better because of this thing he did. And I feel that's what the writers wanted us to feel. They wanted us to feel his life was getting better because of the decision he made. And I feel the lesson there is no pain, no gain. Once you put in the work into something you wanna do, once you actually put in the work, that thing is gonna fuck you up. You're gonna fail. Life is gonna kick you in the ass. But there's also benefits to failing. Failing really makes you grow as a person. And I feel that's what the movie tried to show us with him, basically getting with no witnesses like that. And low-key, he did stop the carjacking, so low-key he saved the day. This movie is a hidden gem, and if you haven't watched Kick-Ass yet, it's a huge recommend for me, because that movie is actually not bad. Oh yeah, by the way, did you guys notice I got a new mic? I feel now I'm a real YouTuber, bro, with the LED lights too. Bro, these things are gonna break in 2 days, so don't get used to these things. These things were cheap. These things are not gonna last. However, this mic is not bad, and I'm glad I got it. It was it's a budget mic, but I'm glad I got it.